The best marketing in the world won't get you the new dental patients you need if your phone answers are letting prospects drop through the cracks. Today, I want to tell you the single best way to know if you're losing new patients and how to fill that crack in your system. I'm Colin, receiver, and thanks for watching the Patient Attraction Podcast. Now, almost every dentist I know, and I know a lot of dentists, swears that their staff is the best at answering the phones and appointing new patients. And I guess I started off believing them, but after we started listening to every single phone call that comes in through our system, I stopped that. Now, SmartBox, we track every single phone call into our elite level dentist office for an entire quarter. And not only did we track all those calls, we also recorded and had real people analyze every single one of them. And the results were an absolute shock to us. Now, as a group, these elite level dentists are guys that are doing very well with an average of more than 40 new patients per month. But we also found that on average, these practices weren't answering 70 to 80 phone calls a month during business hours. Now, extrapolate that over a year, that's over 900 unanswered phone calls a year during business hours. Now, let's assume that even if only 30% of those phone calls were new patients, that's a lot of lost new patients. Our elite level dentists were blown away when we showed them the data. They thought their staff were doing a great job answering the phone, and you probably think your staff is doing a great job as well. But how do you know for sure? You don't have time to sit at the front desk and monitor them and listen to phone calls. Let SmartBox implement our Zetetics phone tracking service and let us show you the results for yourself. Dr. Matthew Burton from Clearwater, Florida, he loves it. And here's what he had to say. Quote, "I think the greatest service that SmartBox has added is that they have their team listen and grade all of our phone calls. It eliminates a ton of time for me. I don't have to go back and forth listening in on all the calls. And 90% of them are change my appointment or do something simple, and it's not a valuable use of my time. If I have your team highlighting these calls, here's the ones you got to listen to. We can really grow from that. We can get better at answering and fielding all of our calls, and it can do nothing but help us drive new patients in the future." If you want more information on how Zetetics can grow your practice, give us a call. Join me for tomorrow's podcast. Until then, keep moving forward.